You have no flab to hide.
Me?
Yes, you. You have no flab to hide.
You see that underarm jiggling?
I don't see anything.
That's JELLO right there.
Mine's like a bat wing. Are you kidding me? We're talking about putting on, transitioning out of winter clothes because now spring has finally arrived here in Wisconsin for maybe a week or two. I'm not sure. So anyway, you go to put on kind of your spring clothes, which really mine is the same. It's just with shorter sleeves.
Yeah.
Because it's all black.
Yeah. Oh. Right?
Short
because it's
cardigan.
slimming.
I'm just like, seriously, I need just to stop it and find some color in my wardrobe. But anyway, I'm Melody Judge.
I'm Courtney Bieber.
And you are listening to Bold and Blonde on this beautiful spring day here.
More like summer. It was like 78 today. I mean, I'm a little sweaty.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I'm a little sweaty. You know you love it.
Gravy.
What'd you say? Butt gravy?
Yeah. Sorry.
Just sweaty. It's okay. We're okay.
No, yeah, we're okay. We're just fine. Just fine. Anyway, so how have you been? How was your Easter?
Easter was good.
Good.
The ham and the cheesy potatoes. Well, I should go in order. Church. Hallelujah.
Yes. Praise the Lord.
Ham, cheesy potatoes, Easter baskets. Just, goodness.
Oh, wow. You did it
Yeah.
all.
Oh, yeah. How about you?
We had a nice Easter, but nothing went my way.
Aww.
Nothing went my way. I made the food and it was just Larry and myself.
Okay.
So it was just the two of us. And so anyway, I started did a few things ahead of time so I wasn't so like just in the kitchen the whole morning, Sunday morning.
Yep.
And so anyway, I started out with this new pasta salad. I was going to make this pasta salad, right? And it's like a fresh garden pasta salad.
Yeah.
So I got a new food processor.
Oh, okay.
I'm very excited about it. And the only time I've ever used it was to make an ice cream drink, which I sliced my fingers. So I was very leery about this, right? It's a Ninja. Are you kidding me? Those blades are sharp.
I guess it does slice and
crazy.
dice.
So anyway, like I'm just chopping, like I'm just like adding all the veggies and I'm just supposed to be bite size. So I'm thinking like I can do this.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden I'm fixated on pulse. All of a sudden I'm liquefying the vegetables. Like are you kidding me? Like then I add it to the pasta. So that soaks everything.
Yeah.
It was not the best. So that's how my Easter weekend started. And really
We can't take you anywhere, right?
I really honestly had a bad day.
Oh.
And I hate to say that because it was Easter and it's such a glorious day and it's such a positive,
sorry.
And it's just, it
just didn't go.
I was sat in the chair Sunday night crying.
Oh,
like,
you should have called.
What is wrong with me? No, you don't want me blubbering to you. I blubber enough on,
No, it's okay.
It's just ridiculous.
It's okay.
Anyway, I'm back to myself.
Okay. We
Feeling
love you.
like myself again.
Okay.
After now I'm eating like ham sandwich after ham sandwich after ham sandwich.
And the cheesy potatoes.
Oh my gosh. Yum.
Just over here drooling. Okay, so we have somebody very special in our presence. We're going to get to her in just a little bit. We have a ton of stuff to ask her. But first, going back to Vanderpump Rules drama. The latest thing is Brock and Raquel, I guess, messed around when he was drunk. So now Brock is a married man. He's married to Sheena. Raquel.
Which that episode just aired.
Yep.
Last week.
Yep.
Yes.
Raquel is with Sandoval now, who was with Ariana.
Right.
So as the world turns here, I'm telling you,
it's kind of making me grossed out.
It's getting a little
gross to me. Like they're all sleeping with each. I'm just like, ew.
But I had to just mention the latest, just because we've been talking about Vanderpump Rules. And then the other thing that we need to bring up, I can't even, the Dalai Lama.
Oh boy.
I don't even know.
I saw the video clip of that.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, this happened in February and the Dalai Lama was at some event and there was a little boy, I don't know, maybe 8 years old or around that around that age. And he asked him to kiss him on the cheek. The little boy did. And then he said, I would like to kiss you on your lips. So the Dalai Lama kissed him on the lips and then he stuck his tongue out and told the little boy or asked him to
suck his tongue.
Is that, I can't even.
I know.
I'm just sickened by it.
And then his
predators
reps
are everywhere.
His reps are saying, well, he teases a lot.
No, that's not.
I'm sorry, that's not teasing.
That's not teasing. That means he just got away with it for how, you know what I mean? And it's caught on camera.
It's not playful or innocent to ask a child to suck your tongue.
No, it is not.
I had to.
I don't care if you're a religious leader. I don't care if you're a grandpa. I don't care if you're a grandma. I don't care if you're the
Grand High Pumbaa of
neighbor. Right. I don't care who you are. It's never okay.
Yep. So I just saw that in the news yesterday.
So what's going to happen to him?
I don't know.
And we need to just address quickly too, because this also happened since the last time we were together, the bank shooting.
In Kentucky.
Yes.
I think I took a screenshot of that too.
So we are thinking about all of those.
And I hate to,
affected.
I hate to say it. How many were deceased?
I believe 5.
5.
I believe the bank administrator, one of the ladies there that she just succumbed to her injuries late last night or early this morning. As we were recording this. So,
and it was on a Monday again too. 2 weeks after
just
Nashville's
so sad about that
shooting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, we are thinking of Louisville at this point and at this time as you are grieving and for the loss of life, and best wishes to everybody that is fighting for their life now in the hospital. And we also had here in Wisconsin, the police shooting as well.
2 police officers shot and killed recently.
Very young.
Yeah.
It's just very young. And I believe just joined the force not too
really?
long. I believe so.
Okay. Chautauqua and I forget the other, is it Barron?
I don't think
counties? No.
Oh, maybe. Yes.
So yeah, it's just very heavy now.
It is.
Lots of shootings, lots of death. But you were just saying off air before, we have someone to give a shout out to real quick as well.
We do need to give a shout out.
And you have to do it because I don't know her rank. I would just say she's one badass.
She is. I want to say first lieutenant.
Okay.
My daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Iris Robert Gaffey. She is stationed in Japan along with her husband, Max. And we were FaceTiming Max yesterday, and Max said that he was walking through the house and he goes, I heard you guys, the podcast. Yeah. And Iris was listening to it. So anyway, thank you, Iris. Yes. And we wish you well, always in our prayers. Yep. And thank you for listening. So shout out to you.
God bless you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you for doing everything that you do.
And okay, so our guest is in studio. I just have to show you real quick. That's Iris and her husband. There's a picture here in the office. So aren't they cuties?
Yes, they are. Totally. Yeah. So
that sweet voice.
The sweet voice. Go ahead.
The sweet voice is Gretyl Rabe, right? I always want to say, I never am good at last names.
Perfect.
Barely pronounce.
You did it great.
I can barely pronounce my last name sometimes. So Gretyl. I met Gretyl through Sylvia Cerniak, who we've had on the show before. She owns Fit and Faith Fitness. We're going to have her on again very soon. But so Gretyl and I met because I had to drop something off, and you told me where you worked. And I was like, what's a new day? And you were like, oh, that's where I work. So I Googled it, and it's a woman's
women's clinic. Yeah. So we're a life affirming medical clinic in Walworth County, and we are the only medical clinic providing free ultrasounds and free pregnancy testing, STI testing, and treatment for women.
Free?
Free. Absolutely free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been there? How long have you been?
So we've been in this location as New Day for 4 years. Okay. So we converted to a medical clinic in 2019. And prior to that, now coming up almost 40 years, we've been around as the pregnancy helpline of Walworth County. So previously a crisis helpline for women that could call in if they found themselves in an unplanned pregnancy and needed someone to talk to. And 4 years ago, the board had approached the decision to convert to a medical clinic and begin to provide medical services for women in need.
That's huge.
It is huge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So tell me, where are you located? So women out there, if they need to stop by.
Yes. So we are located in Delavan in the strip mall next to Town Bank, H&R Block, Ace Hardware. So very conveniently located just past Cunis, and before the bowling alley around that
before
big
the
bend.
turn.
Yes.
Okay.
On 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody knows where that,
Yes,
that
turn.
is.
That
So
turn
yes,
is. Yep.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what are your hours?
So our hours are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 9 to 3. And then we are open Friday evenings from 3 to 7.
Oh, okay.
I love that we have a safe, safe zone, I want to say, not really zone, but safe place for women to go and that are in need.
Right.
And like, where do I turn? What do I do? Is there a possibility I'm pregnant? Is,
Right.
there's
What do I
something
do
that
now?
is, that might be wrong. Who do I call? This is who you call.
Or I don't have insurance.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of times we will see women before they get insurance. We also, a lot of times women just are completely nervous and scared because they don't know what's going on and they need somebody to talk to. So this year we're really focusing on rounding out the services that we provide by offering a full case management program.
Okay.
So talk to us about that. What does that mean?
We just hired our case manager. She was with us as an intern, and we hired her on because the needs that we see women have are so vast and individualized. And so building a program around each individual to help them achieve their goals that they identify. So really looking at a holistic approach to their needs and assessing, financial, do they need housing? Do they have needs for food? Do they need help getting insured? Whatever the need might be. And so we will meet with them and assess their needs, develop a plan based on the goals that they identify, and then help walk them through steps to achieve those goals.
Yeah.
Do you know that you guys are a lifesaver?
Yeah.
For women?
we've been told that, but it's pretty amazing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it just really just brings tears to my eyes because what you do, because when you're in that situation. And you don't know where to turn. And if you maybe don't have any family or you can't go to family or friends or whatever the case is, you pick up that slack and provide that information that's so vital that you don't know what to do.
Well, right. Or what if, your significant other is abusive or there's just so many different
and
situations that you find yourself in.
Yeah, we definitely have stepped into a lot of those types of situations. We also are trained to look for red flags. If there's sex trafficking, we work a lot with Join the Movement and, other organizations where
I didn't either.
We look at, especially those domestic violence situations. How can we help them get out of those situations? Or a lot of times, the support system that women have just really isn't reliable and it's not safe. It's not helping them move in the direction that they may want to move in. And so it really is about helping women never feel alone in that decision as she's considering her options and the real challenges and barriers that she has in front of her, helping her break that down and help, put a plan together and, really understand, educating her on what the options are. She might be considering parenting. We have parenting classes and we pair her up with a mentor and we do 10-week long mentoring with her and a peer mentor. And she will then do evidence-based video series on parenting, and she can earn while she learns. So by the time baby comes, she can, have earned everything that she would need. We have gently used clothing, toys, equipment. We recall check everything, but women can then get everything that she would need for a baby before baby comes.
That's huge. That is
We
huge.
also partner with different agencies to consider adoption if women are not looking to parent. And then, if there is a consideration around abortion, we want to make sure that she has all the facts that she would need in considering that.
And that's huge too, especially with what's happening in the world right now with, with that decision, and people have strong opinions on that, but it's ultimately the woman's decision. You know what I mean? And I feel that can be a pretty scary situation to be in.
Yeah. And it's something that you're going to want to talk about.
Absolutely.
With other people who,
have the resources to help you get there and to help you get to reach your own decision.
Yep.
So we do a lot of referrals to community agencies and, connecting women with to help meet their needs. And so that's another thing that we do. We're very connected with all the agencies within Walworth County, and a good collaborative there, I think, to help women and bridging those gaps to her needs.
Yeah.
So
is there I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is there a number that they could call at any time? Or is this just a number that they could call when you guys are open? Or
so they can call while we're not open, and we will check on the days that we're not there, and typically connect with them and try to get them scheduled for the next available appointment.
Okay.
And so there is a communication that way, but we don't have 24/7 right now.
Okay.
We would like to.
What is the number that they could call?
Sure. It's 262-725-6977.
Okay. And they could call and still leave a message, and somebody would get back to them within
absolutely
a day or so.
Yep. Or they could visit us online at www.ndwomensclinic.com.
Your website is very helpful. I was checking it out before you came in. The sex trafficking numbers, have they risen over the last few years? What are you guys seeing?
So I joined the organization in May, and so partnering a lot with Dawn, we really refer to her as the expert, as the founder of Join the Movement. I know that, if we were to ask her, she would say that it is. She does a lot of education with law enforcement and every vocation to really have those red flags and see the signs, but also for parents. I think that it's an important thing as social media becomes prominent for parents to understand the risk factors of what their children are engaging in and those activities.
Oh my gosh,
of what's
absolutely.
out there.
Yeah. So the risks are, I would say, increasing. But since the time that I've been at the clinic, we haven't had any cases that we've reported.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are predators everywhere.
Well,
so you really have to keep your eyes open.
Yeah. When this kind of started, people started talking about it within the last couple of years. It used to be like sex trafficking was only in like the Philippines or, in foreign countries. It's here in our backyard, and especially here in Walworth County too, because we have a direct, line to Chicago. It's easy to get out of town here. It's easy to head towards Milwaukee. It's like, we're at this hub where you can do what you need to do and then get on the road. And it's just like, oh, it's right here. Mm-hmm. That's scary. So.
Right. It definitely is.
Super glad that you guys
are
trained in
yes, absolutely. And thankful that you are in Walworth County.
Yeah.
Getting back to the donations, do you take gently used donations and talk about that?
Yeah. So we take clothes, we take toys, we take baby equipment. Again, we recall check everything from an equipment standpoint. The only thing we don't take that's been used is breast pumps, as well as car seats.
Okay.
But everything else, all, the baby items that you have all this equipment sitting there after babies, now 5 years old, no more babies coming. We definitely take those. And we have, hosted a few community give back events throughout the year. So those are great opportunities for us to kind of open the gates and let people come in and freely shop as we have an excess, and we'll take in donations at that time. So we're considering a couple joint ventures this summer to help with like back to school and so some exciting things coming, but those are always great ways for people to get connected and hear about who New Day is.
Exactly. And give back to the community too. And you know that that what you give will certainly go to good use. And especially with prices rising right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's just so expensive. And so anything I'm sure that is gently used, I'm sure that you would definitely
appreciate
donation.
That. Yeah, we take donations of diapers and wipes and formula, all those sorts of things as well to help.
Help the cause.
Yeah.
And you have something coming up.
Yeah.
Also,
tell us about.
We want to hear about this.
Yes. So we have a big fundraiser coming up next Friday, April 21st. It's our beer and wine tasting event. And this is a fun way for people to come out and enjoy a casual evening of fun and delicious food and appetizers. We have some desserts and then tastings of 12 wines and 12 beers from local breweries.
You're speaking melody and my language.
Exactly.
She said dessert
like,
and
what
wine.
do I wear?
I know, right?
What do we wear to this?
Yeah.
Stretchy pants.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And so where is this?
This is going to be at the venue in East Troy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's called The Venue.
Okay. And time frame?
So time frame will be 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay. Can you just pop in or do you need to get tickets beforehand?
So tickets online.
Okay.
Through Eventbrite. You can search up the wine and beer tasting, or you can search New Day. Otherwise, on our Facebook page, you can find the event through ND Guardians, New Day Women's Clinic as well.
Oh, okay.
And I see you have music as well.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Ben Vance is going to be doing some
Ben
music.
Vance.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
I know
excited.
that guy.
You do?
I do. He works with Bill at Cunis.
Stop it.
Ben Vance. And
Oh my
and he's got his
gosh.
own little band. It's just him and his guitar. But I
Look
mean,
at
it's a
that.
band. Yeah. He's
we can
awesome.
be groupies.
I know.
And get our wine and beer and just like help out
Yeah.
a great, you
Yeah.
know.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
we're
much
totally
fun.
funded by individuals, businesses, and church donations, and then our fundraisers that we have throughout the year. So
Yeah.
this is our
So
first
that's your-
one this year, and then we have a Walk for Life coming up on June 18th.
Okay.
Or sorry, June 17th. June
Okay.
18th is Father's Day.
Oh, yes.
And then we have our gala that's in November. November
Okay.
18th.
So these events are very important to you.
yes, yes.
So we want to get the
absolutely.
word out that get your tickets and attend next Friday night, and then check out the events coming up. But follow the Facebook page, obviously,
Yeah.
all your social media, and check on your website as well. If
I
you're
didn't
interested.
mention we're going to have an awesome silent auction and raffle basket. So lots of great items that local businesses have
Yeah.
given to us, and so that will be a fun addition as well.
And then tell us real quick, what do you do at Fit and Faith Fitness? You are one busy lady.
I am a busy lady.
Oh my gosh!
Yes. So I am a certified yoga instructor. So I teach at Fit and Faith Fitness with Sylvia and her gym, and I teach a Christ-centered yoga. And it's a time for people to rest in the presence of Jesus and kind of, take time to practice the pause and enter into the presence of God.
That's awesome. I've
love that.
I've never done yoga.
You haven't?
No.
You and I have not done yoga together.
Not together. I was going to go with you and Shannon
That's
once.
right, yeah.
It never happened. And that's why I was thinking too, we got to tell Shannon about this because
Yes.
Shannon loves her yoga, our friend Shannon. But I've never done yoga. I mean, like I know that there's a downward dog
It's a workout.
and like, but that's what I've heard.
You think of
that's why I haven't done
you know
it.
why you've heard of downward dog? Because you like dogs.
I do.
So that sticks out in your mind.
So that's the only pose I know.
Yeah.
Come on, Henry. Yeah,
Right?
is going to do a
We're doing downward dog.
Yeah.
But it feels so good.
Does
oh
it?
my gosh,
Yes.
it does. Yeah.
Yes. I
love
wish there was somebody that I could go to, that's teaching. It's Yoga Faith. I'm certified through Yoga Faith, and
Okay.
it's Jesus first, yoga second.
Okay.
That's kind of their tagline, and it's putting worship music and scripture and prayer and bringing your whole self into worship to Jesus, and that's my faith,
I
and
love that.
it really aligns with that scripture of mind, body, soul, and spirit, honoring and serving the Lord.
Have you considered Jesus yoga goats? And we could have goat yoga. I
I have not done
or
goat
kitties.
yoga.
No, I mean, I think we should really talk about this off air.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
'Cause-
it. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, with the nice warm weather, it definitely makes you think about what should we be doing outside.
And you know who's
Everything.
going to provide the goats? Sandy Jenkins,
Right.
our friend.
yes.
She knows Sandy
I know
Jenkins.
Sandy?
Yes, I
Oh
do.
my
Yes. So this is like small world
It
city
is
over
full
here.
circle here.
We could do it. We could talk to her. I'm sure she would.
Oh, I'm
let us
sure
come
she
we
in.
do it at her farm
She lets me
underneath
take.
a willow tree.
Yeah, I pop them in my purse.
Oh,
know.
you do?
Oh yeah, she has no
okay,
idea that they're
okay.
missing.
Like pocket goats.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a thing.
Absolutely.
So then, real quick, how can somebody join a class, or when are your classes? All that good stuff.
So I have classes at 5:30 a.m. on Tuesday, and then 5:30 p.m. on Thursdays. So
Okay.
check
Okay.
online, Fit and Faith Fitness on Facebook, check the calendar, but usually every Tuesday and Thursday.
Do you have to register ahead of time, or can
Nope,
you just
you can just drop in?
And...
Yep, you can drop in.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, I'm up at 5:30 because I've got
so not
Sylvia's
anymore.
kids. That's why
Yes,
I
you
said,
are.
oof, I'm up, but I'm not ready to do yoga. But
Right.
at 5:30 at
5:30?
night, I think you and I could do that.
That would be
Thursday.
That would be great. That would be really, really nice.
We should do that.
I know it. I know. I
Let's
feel
do
like
it.
that would be very. It's calling my name.
I got to go buy a yoga mat and some cute clothes.
I know, seriously.
Cute yoga
I've
clothes.
always used Shannon's, and she's always so helpful that she always brings me one. But it's time to get one of my own. But it's time for us
We
to
have
go.
mats.
And
We
oh,
have
you
mats.
do?
Yes, we have mats.
Oh,
Don't worry
okay.
about a mat.
Okay. Oh, we're good.
As long as they're pink.
No, they're not. They're teal. Sorry.
Oh, they're teal. That's
teal.
right.
That's Sylvia's color.
Sylvia's
Okay.
color.
Oh,
It's
that'll
okay
work.
then.
That'll work.
It's okay.
That'll work.
I think I have one pink one.
Okay.
You have to fight over it.
I'm okay with teal. That'll be good. Oh my gosh. So we encourage everybody to get your tickets right now for next Friday night. It's a New Day Women's Clinic, their wine and beer tasting event, April 21st, kicking off at 6 p.m. The venue in East Troy. Where is the venue though? Like, I'm trying to think. I used to live in East Troy, and I'm just trying to think.
So it is near LD's and McDonald's.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
so
yes.
it's headed out of
Yeah,
town.
like the Shell station, like right in around in there. Yes. Okay.
You lived right across from the
Yeah,
Shell.
I did. My second place at East Troy. So many places. Yeah.
Did you want to do a this or that?
Yes, I
Do
do.
you want to?
But I just want to make sure that everybody
yeah.
gets their tickets. And what is the number to call
Again,
for the clinic and any other information that you want to add?
yeah. So the number for the clinic is 262-725-6977. And visit us online at ndwomensclinic.com or on Facebook. And you can find all of our events out there. We do have two different sites on Facebook. So you can visit ND Guardians. That's for our donor and supporter site. And you'll find all of the information for our events there.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Thank you for everything you do.
Yeah, thank you.
In
Oh
both
my
jobs.
gosh.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming in tonight.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Thanks for
that.
having me.
Yeah. All right. Before we wrap up, we always like to kind of throw this out there. We're going to do a little this or that.
Okay.
Okay. So we would love for you to join us. It's a this or that makeup edition. So we are going to go with full coverage or natural.
Full
This or that.
coverage.
Full coverage.
Woo!
Full coverage.
Full coverage. Okay. Same
I
here.
like to look like a drag queen. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I just need full coverage.
Oh boy, I do too. No, yeah. Foundation or what's BB cream? What is BB
That's
cream?
like, so there's the BB cream and CC cream, a little lighter. It's not.
What's CC cream?
You've seen CC cream? BB and CC cream? No?
Gretel, do we know this?
No.
Like,
And we're not talking about like a group
I'm
or
thinking-
a band.
yeah, I don't know.
No, BB cream is like, it's like a lighter, like a lotiony, but with a little bit of a tint pigment. So it's not like
Okay.
full coverage or anything.
Oh,
So you probably don't use a foam makeup
Oh, like a sponge?
sponge.
I think you could,
Or is it?
but or
or
you
do
could
you
just
just
more
like,
like
use
a
that
lotion?
liquid? Have you seen like where people are just like
The brush?
not the brush,
Oh,
but they
the-
just like
the-
go ahead and put the product right on, like out of like they're just like
the little
squirting it on their
tubey?
face.
Oh. Yeah.
Or just like doing this, and then they're talking like on TikTok, and they're like, I'm just like,
And
I
they're
just
just
wanna, like,
and they're pumping.
Yeah, they're pumping. I'm just like, girl, that is gonna get on your clothes.
Yeah. That's too much.
That bothers me. Anyway, all right. So I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go with foundation.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Bright colors or neutrals?
Neutrals.
Bright colors.
Bright colors. All right. Liquid liner or pencil liner?
Liquid.
So scared of that.
Okay, liquid for the top. You never put liquid on the bottom because that'll be a hot, cryy mess.
I used to do liquid on the bottom.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Did you have raccoon eyes?
No, I really didn't.
Oh.
Unless maybe I did. I don't know. No one told me. No one tried to corral me.
Liner any other time. Liquid to do like a cat eye.
Yeah.
I think I have liquid on my top. My eye.
Okay.
Whatever that's called.
Yeah.
My
With the
eye.
eyelashes?
Yes.
Whatever those
I
are.
use the mechanical pencil.
Okay.
I'm scared to death of a pencil that
Oh, one that you have to sharpen?
Yeah, I'm so scared of
yeah,
that.
you could poke your eye out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's almost happened.
Yeah.
Blush or bronzer?
Both.
Yeah.
Yes, I know,
I mean,
right?
right now, probably just blush, but once it gets warmer and you get a little more sun-kissed, I'll do up some bronzer so I don't look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Because, I
Okay.
mean, let's not lie. I am one pale, pasty woman.
Well, they're a self tanner. You know, you could do self tanning.
I've done self tanner, and then when it flakes off, you're looking. Yeah. It's just better to be pasty.
No, you're beautiful. Lipstick or lip gloss?
Usually lipstick, because lip gloss, I feel like when your hair blows, then your hair's all stuck to your lips.
Right. Yeah.
I like lip gloss.
Do
or
you?
Chapstick. I'm more chapstick.
Chapstick. Yeah.
I love my chapstick too.
I wonder what their sales are. Like, I feel like chapstick has gone through the roof the last couple of years. Like, as product wise, I feel like that's really
lots of innovation in the chapstick. Yeah.
Well, and the thing is that you need your pocket chapstick, you need your car chapstick,
right.
You need your purse chapstick, your bathroom chapstick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's not lying. I definitely have chapstick everywhere.
In every right.
Yeah, so, they're like phone chargers. You have to have one in every room.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
That would be a good souvenir for this year I'm going to remember that.
Would be
chapstick.
Good. Yes.
Okay. So let's see. One more thing here. Let's do, okay. Let's do 2 shimmers or mattes.
Well,
it depends on what you're doing.
What are we talking about? Eyeshadow?
Yeah.
Or...
Let's do shadow. I think it really depends on where you're going.
So in my crease, I'll do a matte, and in my lid and in my like brow bone, right underneath the eyebrow, I'll do shimmers.
I feel like I'm in the presence of like a makeup guru here. Like you're giving me lessons, which I love.
Mm-hmm. My 12-year-old gives me lessons. Yeah,
like
really?
You do your makeup.
You can go both ways.
Good.
I feel like with matte and shimmers.
Mascara or false lashes? Last one.
Both.
Oh, really? Have you done false lashes?
Yes, I like the little individual ones. You can put them on the corners, and then they just.
That's awesome.
Yes,
I've never had false lashes. I've always wanted to do them. Whether you put them on yourself or you get them done, I've always wanted to have like big old big ones. Woo! They enter the room before you do.
Yeah.
So I would have to say mascara because I've never done falsies.
I'm always just worried about my glasses.
Yeah.
So I do, but I've always kind of wanted to try the false one. Yeah. The false. But I don't want them to look like spider legs. I don't want that.
True.
It depends on what brand.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
You don't have to put any mascara on them.
Right. So you can look more natural like that too.
Okay.
But anyway, so
they're a must for a night.
For an event.
Yes, for an event.
Well, we're going to come to you.
Yeah.
And
I'll do them.
And have you put them on.
Okay.
Seriously. Because I've never done, I have contacts and stuff like that, but I've never done
I wish I would have known that. I would have brought gifts. I think I might have to mail them.
We're going to get our lashes done.
We'll see you at Goat Yoga. And Jesus Yoga.
Yes.
We will definitely do that. So we'll see you then.
Yes.
Let me know you're coming and I'll have your entry gift.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We appreciate that. And for everything that we've learned.
Yeah, a lot. A lot. So, okay, we're going to close out the show with our power post for today. So I found this online, and then of course I had to save it because I feel like it speaks to me and to anybody, and I feel like it speaks to you, Melody, just knowing just stuff that we've been through.
Yeah.
I'm not negotiating my value with anyone. I'm worth it, been worth it, and will forever be worth it. Boom. I'm not negotiating my value with anyone. I'm worth it, I've been worth it, and I will forever be worth it.
Powerful words.
Amen.
Powerful words coming from the Beebs herself. We're going to leave you on that note. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it on this edition of Bold and Blonde. And thanks for shopping at Melody Mart.
See you.